Hello everyone, so I've just recorded the video for the Brazilians and I'll be reporting this video to you. The purpose of this video is to explain to you, give a broad, like an outline of the courses that we'll have at the school. And so we'll have in the particle physics side, 4 short courses covering the standard model of particle physics, and then later focusing on neutrino physics in 2 different aspects. One is just concerning neutrino masses, covered by Carlos Pires, and one is related to neutrino beta decay, which is a very important topic right now. And then Luciana Abreu will cover the Higgs mechanism. Higgs is a very popular guy. Everyone heard about him, about it, and so I'm pretty sure that this talk will also be fantastic. So the Higgs mechanism, as you know, so it's very important to give masses for the fermions and also gauge bosons in the standard model, and it's currently a hot topic because we don't really know the full Higgs mechanism within the standard model. If this whole mechanism, Higgs mechanism within the standard model is actually in nature. So there is some couplings which have not been tested before. So we're still trying to test them to assess whether the Higgs we observed, not the Higgs itself, but the Higgs mechanism, the couplings, the self-interactions are exactly the same as predicted by the standard model. So, and later on, we'll have one topic, just one talk covering astroparticle physics, which is mainly the research that I mainly, well, it's the research field that I mainly focused on, which will be given by Clarissa Siqueira, who is a postdoc in our group, and she will talk about dark matter. So I should emphasize that all these talks will be in Portuguese, so they won't be in English. Initially, I didn't think about spreading the word to foreigners, but we do have foreigners in our group. So one from Venezuela and one from Colombia, and they said, okay, we're gonna advertise this school to other students who might be interested maybe in coming to Brazil or working in this field. So I'm sorry, I apologize because this content is not in Portuguese, at least the short courses. But you still do have some material in English, let's say. I mean, some of the videos are recorded were in English, and I think they'll be, hopefully they'll be useful to you. And also have some talks in covering dark matter that can be seen in English. You can check the website there. I'm gonna provide you the slides in PDF file, PDF format, so you can just click there and access these short courses in English about dark matter. So, which is exactly what Clarissa will cover, talking about the evidence for dark matter, the methods, detection methods, and some characteristics of dark matter, okay? And later on, we'll have field theory. Field theory, for some reason, I know that's maybe abroad, it's not very common, but in Brazil, we have particle and fields. It's called like they join the 2 lines of research, where here in fields means classical fields most of the time, and sometimes quantum field theory. So people who work on quantum field theory or classical field theory applied to condensed matter physics, they call this area field theory. And then we have 4 professors, Manuel, Marcos, Roberto, and Carlos Alberto. We'll talk about different aspects of fields applied to symmetries, maybe dipole moment, branes, and also something like that. Okay, and Lorentz violation theories as well. So that's what one of the topics that Roberto will cover. And Bruno Carneiro will talk about a very hot topic, which is black holes. So he'll talk about black holes, characteristics of black holes, what they are, what they mean, and different aspects of black holes. So I haven't watched these lectures yet, so I just know exactly what they're gonna talk about roughly, because that's exactly what I asked them to talk about, to cover them. So I'm really glad they're doing this for all of you, right? So, and as of that, she's gonna talk about topological defects in field theory, and these topological defects can be applied to a variety of lines of research, right? So that's, you see there is a rich area of fields and aspects that you can be interested in. And in cosmology, we have Saulo talking about dark energy. If you don't know what dark energy is, you're gonna learn there. And Rodrigo Landa, who was supposed to talk about galaxy clusters, he asked me recently to talk about cosmic microwave background radiation. So that's what he's going to cover, which will be tightly connected to what Simone Costa will talk about, which is related to CUM. CUM is a numerical code where it uses the data from the microwave background radiation and using that data to test new physics. Okay, so that's what this CUM does. CUM code does. So it's very, very popular and is used throughout the entire community. And Jailso is really active in cosmology, and he's been working on dark energy models for quite some time, and recently has been focused on the H-naught problem. The H-naught problem is basically the problem which is related to the Hubble rate, to the expansion rate of our universe. This problem is related to the fact that the local measurements of H-naught differ from the ones inferred using CMB data, cosmic microwave background data. So that's what this problem is all about. And we have also one is related to teaching from Amadeo and Carlos. Amadeo is a lecturer at an institute in Brazil, and he's gonna talk about how to be a lecturer and be a successful lecturer, and a little bit also about his history. He's a very popular guy around here. And Carlos Alex is also a lecturer, and he's gonna give a talk about how to be a lecturer and still be active in research. So that's what he's gonna talk about. So those are the things that you're gonna see. And I'm gonna try to provide you these videos on YouTube for logistic reasons. And I'm gonna try, I don't promise that I'm gonna make them available to you as of 1st of October. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because it depends when the professors will provide the material to me so I can upload all this material. You can imagine how much gigadata there'll be. And, but if not, I'll keep as promised at the advertisement of the school, all these short courses will be available throughout the second week of October, okay? In another video, I'm gonna explain to you other things, okay? That's all I have to say for this video, and bye.